What's good, guys? Super Bowl today. Today's the Super Bowl, guys. What's up? Let me know y'all's predictions on the Super Bowl. Who's gonna win? By how much? Broncos against Panthers. There you go. My bad. I had, they're making stuff in the kitchen and yeah. Okay. So my predictions. Okay. So, hey, stop. I'm being serious. Stop it. Okay. So I want the Broncos to win. No offense to the Panthers, right? Because I would rather see Peyton Manning go out with the Super Bowl ring and retire. And, eventually the Panthers will be back to the promised land if they keep playing the way they are, right? So I would want to see that the most. Now, what I think is going to happen, I don't think Broncos offense is going to be able to, I can't predict the future. For all we know, vintage Peyton Manning could come out and, dab all over the Panthers, right? But I think the Panthers defense is good. They're great. They really are. But their secondary is stout enough that they're good to dismantle Peyton Manning and his noodle arm. I mean, he even admitted that he's not what he used to be a couple years ago. So it's going to be harder for him to get the ball there and this and that. But I want Peyton Manning to win because it's his final game, most likely, and he's going to retire. I just think that the Panthers' defense is too great against his noodle arm. They're a good defense. I mean, their linebackers are top notch. Their secondary is good. For sure, Kurt Coleman has earned himself out there as being a great safety, right? At least for this year. Josh Norman again for this year, and we'll have to see more out of them to see how they can be categorized, right? But other than that, I mean, I think the Panthers might take it because Peyton Manning. That's the only reason why I think the Panthers might take it. Now, Cam Newton, I feel like he's gonna have some trouble. And Denver's secondary, Denver's defense is now that's top notch, right? Not just the linebackers. And Panthers have a strong linebacker core, but Broncos secondary is crazy. It's pretty crazy. It's up there with the 2013 Seattle Seahawks secondary. I mean, we were better, but they're up there, right? I mean, they're like this far lower than us. I mean, it's opinion. It's kind of. No, it's opinion. It is opinion. I was gonna say it's kind of biased coming from a Seahawks fan, but at least from what I'm seeing, I'm trying to be as less biased as possible. 2013 secondary was a lot better than the Broncos 2015 secondary by a little bit, by very little, only because we got Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor, right? I mean, it's come on now. All right. Now let's see what happens. I want a great game. I want a good game. I don't want a blowout. I feel like it can be a blowout by the Panthers against the Broncos because of Peyton Manning. The whole game lies on Peyton Manning's shoulders. If Peyton Manning can deliver, Broncos win. If Peyton Manning can't get anything on offense, eventually, despite the Denver Broncos defense, eventually the Panthers will score. Or, Superman's going to come out there and super cam dab on everyone, and it's going to be a dancing game, dancing show. It's not even going to be a football game anymore. So I want to see a good game, though. I really do. I'm going to be out there repping my Seahawks and my Seahawks jersey because I want to see a great game. And I'm excited. I'm a football fan as well. Seattle Seahawks is my team. Football in general is right above it because I have to be a football fan, guys. I mean, I can't just love the Seattle Seahawks and hate everyone else. It doesn't work that way. I just love watching football. So I want to see a great game. And let's see what happens. Let's see if Peyton Manning come out there and play Peyton Manning ball. And let's hope his new arm doesn't show up. Supposedly looking real good in practice and whatnot. But today's the day, the big day. Who will be crowned MVP? Let me know who you guys think will be MVP. And guys, this is not biased. I'm not trying to say. I had nothing against Cam Newton. He's good. He's great. He's an amazing player. His ego's somewhere else. I mean, all that's it's not football. I don't worry about that. I'm worried about. I love him as a player. As a person, that's a totally different thing, But that's opinionated as well. A lot of people think otherwise because he gives football to kids and does this and that. But in reality, every football player goes to the hospitals. I mean, the whole Seattle Seahawks roster does that every every week and sometimes twice a week. Every single like player has a foundation. I mean, it's something NFL players do, but a lot of people spotlighted it on Cam Newton. But let's get right into the game, guys. I hope you guys had an amazing, blessed day. I hope you guys enjoy the game, and I hope it's an amazing game. I really do hope. I hope it's a close game. That was a weak dab. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my dad's jersey, just for you guys wondering. My dad doesn't even watch football. He just has it. He just has it. Yeah, guys, hope you guys had an amazing, blessed day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!